We live in a world where truth has almost no value, where a person can betray anyone for his own benefit, and where your innocence, your hard work, your pure intentions, everything you believe in, eventually shatters in front of the cruel reality of this world. If you are not strong enough, this world will use your weakness, laugh at your pain, and crush you without mercy. And this is not a movie dialogue. This is the brutal reality of life. Some people say the world is beautiful, but the truth is that the world is as cruel as it is beautiful. And money is the biggest caste, the biggest power, the ultimate authority people worship. As time passes, slowly you realize one harsh truth. If you do not become successful, you will have no one left in this world, because everyone is with you only as long as you have something to offer. Once you become empty-handed, the true faces of people start showing themselves. In this world, apart from your work, you have no real relative. After your name, only your work is asked about, and based on that work, the world decides how much respect you deserve. If the crowd follows someone, the reason is either money or power, never kindness. We judge others for their good or bad qualities, but rarely do we look inside ourselves to see our own flaws, and even more rarely do we try to fix them. You can watch as much adult content as you want, chase girls, smoke cigarettes, drink alcohol, take weed, or anything else, but you will never feel satisfied. Yes, you will enjoy it at the moment, but afterward you will again feel the same stress, the same emptiness. This world is a battlefield, and your battle is something you must fight alone. Even if you have 1,000 friends or 100 relatives at the end of the day. When you close the door of your room, you are alone. No one cares whether you are crying or fighting for your sanity. Loneliness is the most dangerous reality, but at the same time, it is the thing that makes you the strongest. Politics, media, corporations, everything controls your life. You think you make your own decisions, but in reality, you are a puppet and the system holds your strings, your thoughts, your desires, your lifestyle. Everything is manipulated, and the darkest truth is that you cannot easily escape this trap. We fight in the name of religion, but we don't even follow the values of religion. The Creator made us to follow goodness, not to wage war in the name of faith. If you wear good clothes, people say you show off. If you wear simple clothes, the same people call you poor. If you go to the gym daily and take care of yourself, people say building a body is useless. Go earn money instead. If you focus on earning money, they say you earn money, but lost your looks and personality. If you help the poor, people say you are showing off. If you don't help, they call you selfish. If you become successful, they will call it luck. If you fail, the same people will say they knew you could never make it. That's why, let people say whatever they want. Let people burn. Let people talk. And just do whatever you want to do for yourself. Every day on social media, you see people who look happier, richer, more successful than you. And this constant comparison creates depression and anxiety in your mind. But the truth is, social media is only an illusion. Behind those smiles are struggles you will never see. The person who lives honestly struggles all his life. Liars, manipulators, and show-offs move forward, and the truthful ones get left behind. Billion-dollar scams happen, and the common man can earn in a lifetime what a few people steal in one night, and still they roam free, living a luxurious life without punishment. Crimes against women, harassment cases, road tragedies, and injustice keep happening. Yet justice rarely arrives. Leaders start wars to show their power, and the ones who die are innocent civilians, children, and poor people. Every day in some corner of the world, children are sold, forced into labor, or pushed into exploitation. Every day somewhere there is a flood, wildfire, or earthquake, and behind most of these disasters lies human greed, cutting forests, spreading pollution, destroying nature. Yet our greed never ends. People with jobs have money, but no time. Unemployed people have time, but no money. Married people think single life was better, and single people keep wishing to get married. People living in cities think village life must be peaceful, while villagers dream of having a life in the city. Grown-ups think childhood was better, and children think adulthood is real freedom. In short, no one accepts their present. This world is dark, cruel, and unfair. And remember, the world is not going to change. You have to change yourself. Your mindset, your discipline, your strength, these are your real powers. Once you understand this, no matter how dark the world is, you will create your own light. Now listen carefully. The first rule is never expect too much from anyone. More expectations mean more pain. The more you depend on people, the more betrayal you will face. Depend on your own strength. Prepare yourself for every situation so that when someone betrays you, you don't fall apart but rise even stronger. In this selfish world, the real weapon for survival is discipline. Discipline makes you independent. If your health, your work, your money, your direction are under control, no one can break you. Most people waste their time and energy because they do not know how to say nitrogen monoxide. Everyone's problem is not your problem. In a selfish world, your first duty is to be selfish for your own life. If you try to make everyone happy, you will destroy yourself, whether it is friendship, relationship, or business. Trust, but never blind trust. And if someone betrays you once, never give them a second chance, because then you start hating yourself. The biggest weakness in this world is your emotions. People manipulate you by using your emotions, and that's why you must control them. Make decisions with logic, not with emotional instability. The world is a game where politics, manipulation, and show-off are at play all the time. You must understand the game and use it for your benefit, but never lose your true identity. Be selfish, but with principles. In this world, only one thing gets real respect: power. And power has two foundations: money and knowledge. Invest in both. When you have power, the world respects you even if they don't like you. Silence is your strongest weapon. Speak less, observe more, and strike only when the time is perfect. Stay 2 steps ahead of the world in skills, in mindset, in strategy. Think like a chess player. For every move, have 3 more moves ready. Keep your plans, dreams, and secrets to yourself. Let people see only your results, never your journey. Make fewer friends, but make powerful and loyal ones. Friends who stand with you in every storm and for whom you can stand with equal strength. In the end, remember one truth: this world will always try to break you, distract you, and misguide you. But if you hold your discipline, sharpen your mind, protect your energy, and keep moving forward without depending on anyone, you will become unstoppable. Success does not belong to the most talented people. It belongs to the most disciplined ones. And once you rise with power, with silence, with strategy, with self-respect, the same world that ignored you, insulted you, doubted you, will one day bow down in front of you, not because they love you, but because they cannot afford to disrespect someone who built themselves in a world designed to break them.